So for the theme this year that I had, for English was probably to never give up and to push yourself out of your comfort zone. One of the examples of this was the analytical papers. I came to advanced English last year, and I never learned how to write an analytical paper. And in the class we wrote so many analytical papers that I couldn't get discouraged and give up. So I had to learn quickly and persevere through the issues and what I have with analyzing things, unfortunately. And one of the second things I had was the books. Having to read A Prayer for Onini really helps me push me out of my comfort zone when it comes to genres of books, because I normally stick to like one type, like a fantasy fiction, normal things. So having to read that and think about the theme of the book itself, I really enjoyed it. And then also the books that we were made to read, as in like Of Mice and Men, and then also I had to read Grendel. So it was like I got introduced into many different genres of books that really broadened my spectrum, which I enjoyed. And so it gave me a completely different concept and view of them. And then also the third thing is improv. I don't do well in social situations, so having to go up in front of the room and act like an idiot with vocab words that I didn't really know very well was helpful, because one, it made me not hate doing vocab. I don't like it. I think just sitting there and looking at it and looking at the definitions doesn't help me learn it. So having to write out stories or do like improv things where I'm on my feet, it makes you think and use the words in like ways that you know, and it'll integrate it into your mind, and it helped me a lot. So it helped me create a lasting memory. So there's a lot of fun stories. The fourth thing were the poems that we had analyzed, and I'm normally not a fan of poems because they're always the ones that are really cheesy, and they all weren't serious enough to like get something out of it. It was just kind of like a poem that you wrote to somebody, or your mom or your dad, for like Mother's Day or Father's Day. It wasn't like anything about social issues, people issues, individual issues. It was really interesting to be able to analyze that, so it helped me figure that out as well. The Socratic seminars. Like I said before, I don't do well in social situations, so having to voice my opinion in class as a grade on something that we actually did really helped, because it helped me. One, I listened to other people's opinions and what they were thinking that was going on in the poem or the literature, but it also helped me like get my idea out there, and so that everybody else understands what I'm thinking. It helped me consolidate the idea better, because it wasn't just me sitting there with my own thoughts, and then it's just nice to like talk about it and have it out there, I guess, in a way. It let me get points across. It let me absorb other people's information that I didn't think about when it came to it, so it helped. And those were all the things that helped me write a better paper, and it helped me form my theme for this year in English.